Have you ever just wished for a New Year's that was, actually new? Well, let's dive into the story of a brother and sister, Gatu and Chinky, who got a holiday surprise that they would never, ever forget. So, meet Gatu and Chinky. The new year is literally just 2 days away, and they are feeling, well, they're feeling pretty bummed out. It's the same old story every year. Same food, same games, and oh man, especially the same on-stance performance. They were just craving a real adventure, something with a little thrill. But here's the thing. Little did they know, their parents were totally onto them. You see that little knowing smile on their mom's face? Yeah, that was the first clue that a big surprise was already in the works. So when their dad gets home from work, he's got this look in his eye. Not tired, but like he's hiding something awesome. He was about to flip their sad story of a boring New Year completely on its head. So what do you think he had up his sleeve? Yep, you got it. A trip, a New Year's celebration at a jungle resort camp right by a lake. So forget the boring old community hall. We're talking bonfires, stars, and sleeping in tents. The kids were absolutely over the moon. The New Year's adventure was officially a go. So the very next day, Gatu and Chinky are just buzzing with excitement, packing their bags, grabbing binoculars to spot some wildlife. They have absolutely no idea that the adventure is about to get even crazier. Another surprise, a much smaller one, was literally on its way to their front door. And then their dad walks in, holding this mysterious basket covered with a cloth. He tells them the absolute best part of their New Year's gift is about to be revealed. I mean, the suspense is just killing them. And then, whoosh, this tiny, adorable puppy just jumps right out. He looked exactly like a puppy named Bingo they'd just seen in a movie. It was love at first sight, and of course, his name had to be Bingo. And you better believe he was coming to camp with them. All right, so flash forward to December 31st. The whole family is off to the jungle camp, but this time, they've got a brand new team member wearing a special little scarf, his tail just wagging like crazy. A new adventure was starting for everyone, but especially for Bingo. When they get there, the camp is just buzzing with energy. It's like a mini fair. Gatu and Chinky bolt straight for the activity board, and their eyes just light up when they see those two magic words, treasure hunt. It was absolutely perfect. And their team name? Well, that was a no-brainer. Team Bingo, of course. And the hunt is on. The first clue sends them racing over to the camp's swings. The next one points them towards a temple nearby. After a super frantic search, the final clue leads them straight to a boat docked at the edge of the lake. But who do you think got there first? Bingo! That's right. He jumped right into the boat and sniffed out the hidden treasure box. Team Bingo were the official winners. And just like that, Bingo became a total superstar at the camp. Everyone wanted a picture with the clever little guy. You know, in just one afternoon, Bingo went from being the new pet to being a real member of the family. Like Gatu and Chinky said, he was now their partner in crime. That bond they formed? It was already totally unbreakable. Okay, so as night starts to fall, the whole vibe just turns magical. Everyone gathers around this huge bonfire. There's music playing, fairy lights everywhere. The stage was totally set for the final countdown to the new year. A big digital screen shows the time, 11:55 p.m. We're talking just 5 minutes left until the new year. You could feel the excitement in the air. It was electric. Everybody was waiting for that big moment. Now, Gatu and Chinky were probably expecting the usual loud fireworks, right? But this camp, they had a much cooler, eco-friendly idea. Instead of noisy firecrackers, every single person got one of these beautiful light lamp balloons. And the moment that clock struck midnight, everyone lit their lanterns and just released them into the night sky all at once. The view was, wow, absolutely breathtaking. It was like a scene straight out of a movie. What a perfect way to end the year, right? Gatu and Chinky wanted something different, something more than the same old party. And boy, did they get their wish. But, as their parents pointed out, and the kids couldn't agree more, the adventure, the treasure hunt, the gorgeous lanterns, all of that was amazing. But the best, most exciting gift of the new year? It was their new family member, Bingo. It just goes to show you, the most memorable gifts aren't always things you can hold in your hand. Sometimes they're the new experiences and, the new friends that you welcome into your life. Which kind of leaves us with a question to think about. What's the most special gift you've ever received?